Hi everybody. Welcome to Katie Moonchild's World. Just showing you the lineup of cards for today as we have a new spread. I'll be right with you. Hang in there. Be right back. Hi everybody. Well, like I said, welcome to Katie Moonchild's World. And I'm going to tip this down just a little. There we go. Hi. Good to see you. Welcome. I'm Katie, and this is Saturday Solutions. Forgive me, as I just barely have even gotten a sip of coffee in me yet this morning. My hair, as you can tell, is not even quite there. Good morning. Good day, whatever time you're here. It's morning for me. I love you. Let's get started on this reading. Okay, here we are. Ready to start? I sure am. We have a new spread. In the center is the earth. All of our energy needs to be focused on healing this planet because the politics and everything else means nothing if we're living on a dust planet. We need her heart beating in harmony with us. So welcome. You will notice it's a pentagram. Yes. But it's not in the reverse, so don't get your panties in a wad. Okay. We will start at the base. We will start at the ground and work our way up. Basically, all this really are the 5 elements. The 5 elements. Yeah, not 4, 5. Okay? First off, we have Earth. This is Gaia, y'all. This is Earth with fire as our foundation, correct? Okay. Then we have air and water. And then finally, the 5th element is spirit. So are you ready for this reading? I sure am. I've got goosebumps. Let's do this. Let's see what we need to find out in the earth position. I love this card. As our foundation, we have the beloved. The beloved, our beloved, that's our grounding, that's our foundation. And that also says the passions in our lives. This is the heat, this is our birth. This is where we come from. The soil we walk on, and she is letting us know, Gaia, we are her beloved. Now this card is a 5 card, which the number 5 is about conflicts, damages, and loss in the tarot. But basically, it's about change, life lessons, and authenticity. I see here, let me show you this card a little closer. Can you see the heart here? You have a heart inside of a heart. You know, we used to talk a lot about living in our bubble. I think a lot of us, as we find ourselves wanting to be more grounded, we are finding ourselves, our bubble that we're living in is shaped more and more like a heart because the pressure is pushing down. Don't worry about the heart out here. Once again, go inside. But work with, talk to, heal, love, and embrace your inner love, your inner beloved. You have a lot of outer beloveds, a lot of people come and go out of your life. But inside you, your authentic self, the child inside you, that's your first beloved. That should always be your first beloved. When that is all in tune, the red of the root chakra is glowing, humming, and vibrating. And you can see in the colors of the card how the root chakra goes right on up, clear into the sacral chakra and the solar plexus, and how those are all connected with your heart and what you love. This is how to heal your beloved by healing you. In other words, it's healing your DNA. I don't know about you. That sounds like something that doesn't just come right up out of the earth without some kind of energy behind it. So let's take a look at the fire position. The fire position is giving us guidance on how to balance everything that's happening right now with our lives, with our loves, and with the world. That we are carrying this weight, and it feels like we are balancing on one foot. On one foot. And we aren't just balancing on one foot, okay? Oh, sorry. I'm looking down at my phone. You're not just balancing on one foot. You're also carrying the weight of the world on your arm, shoulder, elbow, fingertips, on your hand. While at the same time, you're reaching out for the little parts of transition. No, I want to see the card, please. The little parts of transition. See the little fairy she's grabbing for? And the hidden world below, that's where she's finding her strength. She knows she can balance just fine as long as she accesses all of the realms. It is part of her logic and stability. It is also in this fire position. The message here is from the divine masculine. In this card anyway, with our double fours. So far we need to heal our DNA, to heal all of those who came before us and those who come after us, so that they also will be able to find the strength to balance the transformation and growth and education path that is Gaia and being incarnated here. That is your strength. So we have love and strength is our foundation. What do you want to do? You want to take a look at the air or the water, because the next level is the flow foundation. Flow foundation? Sorry, flow level. What do you say? Since we work our way up, let's go with water next. This is the healing waters. And we are being asked, sorry, I dropped my phone out of my lap. We are being asked here, the way of the mystic, learn through experiencing the depths. Don't just stick your toe in the water. Dive deep into what you are learning, what you are being called to learn. The water needs to flow through, around, and over you. This is not a card that is telling you to be the leaf on the water. It is telling you to be the living creatures in the water. You know, you see it at aquariums, or even films of aquariums, where there will be a display or an exhibit. Thank you. I'm having a hard time with that word this morning. It's morning. There will be an exhibit of fish that are constantly swimming around in a circle. I mean, I can't watch them for very long. They make me dizzy. The reason they're doing that is because they have to keep moving to keep the flow of the water going over their gills to bring them oxygen. But they choose to stay in the deep, moving constantly, even in their sleep. Sorry, I'm a poet. Not really, but let's see what the Spirit told me to read in the deck. Read in the book what this card is about. Wow, of course, because I turn right to the page. The mystic wants to have a direct experience with the sacred. The sacred is everywhere and within everything. So every moment is an invitation to deepen the connection within. The mystic learns through merging with life, through experiencing things firsthand, through learning about what's known and then diving deep into what's unknown for the chance of a direct, intimate experience. By getting this card, we are being called to learn through direct experience. Dive into and explore things for yourself. Like the Sumerian goddess Ayana. Sorry, you know me in names. Journeying to the underworld to return completely transformed. The way of the mystic is not for the faint of heart, but it is a way to truly live. Perhaps you're in an uncharted place in your life, or being called to embrace uncertainty. You're being called to the depths, and you'll return transformed. Here's an affirmation to go with this card. I trust my path. And I choose to see the sacred everywhere and within all things. I follow the allegiance that's within me. Not somewhere else, not outside, within me. Wow. Okay. Our healing waters are to dive deep into what you're being called to. And you're going, well, what if I don't know if I'm being called? You are. You know you are. There's something that you like to do, that you love to do. There's a calling. Dive deep into what you love to do and experience it completely firsthand from those depths. That's our message of water flow and healing our DNA through the water flow. This card is from the Hidden Realms. It is our air card for flow. What do we need to know? Wow, it's the air flow, but it's talking about water. The River Queen. She is all about flow, letting go, and natural movement. This being a 9 card is about completion, closing the chapters. It's about fulfillment. And it's about achievement. It's time to be confident in what you have learned up till now. You're being asked to dive deep into the flow of healing. Period. Whether it's the DNA of you, your family, the earth, the world situation, even healing in religion, you are being called to spread this energy of healing. Without healing, we cannot get into flow, we cannot let go, and we cannot feel the natural movement. So this card, I can tell you what it says because I tell you this is important. The book is telling us, yes, this card is our ally because it came to us upright and not in the reverse. So the River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concept of allowing the law of non-attachment. Remember that all rivers come from the mountains and run to the sea to be absorbed by the larger body of water. There, the liquid evaporates into clouds that rain on the mountains to continue the endless cycle of fluidity. The River Queen requires you to be fluid and to let go of rigidity and perfectionism. You will travel far as long as you let go and let flow. Even maneuvering around the greatest blockages like water streams around big boulders. Yes. No obstacle can hold you back now. If you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events. Be easy on yourself and others and watch how smoothly you move forward. You may be surprised where the river's going to take you. Get out of your head. I heard that spirit was like, are you listening? Get out of your head. I'm an Aquarius. We're very, very head oriented. We're always thinking, constantly thinking. This is saying go with the movement. Stop thinking it through. You can't prepare for what's happening anyway. Go with it. Learn from it. Adapt by it. And move on. Let it go. And stay like the river. And flow till you can mix into that larger body of sea so that you can dive really deep. Become the shaman, the mystic, whatever it is. And go even farther. Be fearless now and go with the current of events. This can be an adventure. Oh my God. Yeah. Hello, July. Oh my goodness. So let's kind of recap a little here. Draw these elements. In the earth, we're being guided to love the basic, simple things in your life. The things that you truly do love. To also be authentic and embrace life's lessons and change. Over here in the fire is where our strength is at. It's in the balancing of things. It's the balancing act is where our strength is at. But it's also an understanding that while you're balancing out here, you need to wait for the balance to even out. And in that waiting, Gaia heals, you heal, and you find joy in your toes. Things that you've never seen before, messages from visitors, from unexpected places, perhaps. Therein lies our strength. Hold up the beloved earth. That's your strength. As long as when we drop her and let her go, we are very strong. Get into the flow of life. Understand this is your foundation. Your strength is in holding up those that you love with a passion and fire that grounds you. Up here, understand that this passion that grounds you is calling you to the River Queen. She is going to teach you how to get into flow, stay in flow, letting go, and to live in natural movement. Forget anticipation. Now, be in the now. So that when you get to that spot where you need to go deeper, mix with the larger body of water, the collective. Here is the way of the mystic. Go to the collective. Talk to the Shakti for transformation. Learn through experiencing the depths of your feelings. Understand you. Where are those feelings coming from? This is how we heal the earth, the DNA, and us. Up here at the top, this is the spirit position. We have ascended to the point and transformed to the point now in this reading. We are ready to hear the dream for us. Our shamanic dream. This is from Spirit. Oh, I love it. This is my favorite card in this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Look at her. She's gorgeous, but really look at her. She's covered with eyes. I mean, literally, she is covered with eyes, shaped just like the ones in her face. Her ears are even wide open because she's looking for opportunity. She's healed. See all the purple around her? She's open to messages through her crown chakra, as well as her third eye and every other eye available. She knows transformation is coming for her, and everything about her is about going to change. So she absorbs as much as she can in her short time in this form before she transcends into the next one of the butterfly. The opportunity of being weightless and flying. Of the beauty that she truly is inside the liquid and fluidity that is her. This is logic. This is stability. And once again, we have the divine masculine. Interesting, the transformation. I'm hearing balance needs to come with us. We've gotten here, here, and here. Both cards, divine masculine. Okay. I hear you, Spirit, now. Thank you. One more card. Gotcha. Okay. It's the transformation. She represents the transformation of the divine masculine. Transformation of the divine masculine to make it easier to straddle between worlds. That's the transformation of the divine masculine that we are experiencing. Oh my goodness. In this card comes determination, spirituality, and wisdom in the 7. There's healing. This really ties this whole reading together, this card. Because you have the colors of the water of diving deep. You have flowing in the air with the wings. You have embracing the beloved by being able to wander between the worlds. Oh, Spirit, thank you. That's our goal. We're watching divine masculine transform from being in the completely physical to embracing more than the standard religious spiritual. Okay. Yes, there's more. And the divine masculine is now ready to grow with it and grow in it with determination and wisdom. Wow. That's incredible. Thank you. What an amazing message. I need to grab one more. Please let me. I gotta grab a deck. I'll be right back. I'm just going to stand up for a second. I need to grab. We need our animal message. I can't have a Saturday Solutions without a Therapet's message. So you guys get to see what fun I have shuffling these cards. It's been kind of a long reading, but that's okay. Let me drop the box on the floor. These are very large cards, so they're not the easiest to shuffle. Okay. I always pull from somewhere in the middle. Is where the fingers friction pick it up. There's a good card right there. What are we getting? When things get to be too much for you, it's okay to float along. It's okay to just be. You're in the flow if you're floating along. It just depends on whether you want to float on the surface or how deep you want to float underneath. You got this, you guys. We've got this. Thank you so much for being here with me and experiencing my new spread so far. Hey, I like it. I like it. I think we'll use it again. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, people. Thank you, folks. Please be kind to one another. Practice random acts of kindness so that we can make kindness be a habit again. Not just for manners purposes, just because it should be that way. And, together we do that. We're together. We'll all thrive in the big, deep sea, in the flow of the collective. Thanks, you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye now.